Hello everyone, once again welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Umesh Prajapati and today I am going to configure OSPF configuration, right? How to configure OSPF in Cisco router. So first of all, I would like to tell you that this is the fifth video of OSPF which I have been making for few days, right? So let's look how to configure OSPF configuration. So I would like to recommend you, if you like this video, please subscribe my channel so that I can improve my technical skills as well. So let's follow me how to configure OSPF configuration. So there are two methods to configure OSPF in Cisco router. So let's get it started without any further delay. First of all, I will show you that this is the simple topology which I have configured. So as you can see that there is only single network, right? 10.1.1.0/24. As you can see that this is the RID means router ID, right? So now I am going to configure first method, right, of OSPF configuration. So let me show you what I have configured till now. So I, I have just configured only IP addressing, right? IP addresses on both router. So I have nothing configured anything related to OSPF. Let me show you. So run section OSPF. See, as you can see that. Let me one configuration is still it is showing interface path 0 by 0, no IP OSPF and area 0. Now let's look. So run section OSPF. See, process ID is still showing no router OSPF. If you run this command, then all the configuration will remove from the configuration, right? So don't use this command if you don't know anything related to OSPF configuration, right? So section, see, there is no configuration related to OSPF. So now I'm going to configure first method of OSPF, right? Configuration, terminal, right? Router, OSPF, then you have to type process ID. Process ID can be different, right? Whatever you want to choose, you can choose. But right now I am using same process ID on both router. So I am putting process ID 100, right, on both router. As you can see, then I have to configure router ID, right? See, then you have to configure network. Then you have to configure network, whatever network you have configured 10.1.1.0. Then wildcard mask, right? Then area ID. This is the first method. But before proceeding this command, I will tell you that as you can see network. This is the network, right, which I have configured. So this .0.0 tells that first three octet must match, right? And last octet should be ignored, right? This command tells, and area ID is given 0, right? So let's move on router 2. Router OSPF 100, router ID I am putting 2.2, You can choose any of the router ID, but router ID should be different on both router, right? So network 8.1.1.0 0.0.0.255 then 0, right? Actually I have used area 0, right? That's why I'm putting area 0. So keep in mind that first 3 octet must match, and last octet it will ignore. 0 means full match, and 255 means it will ignore, right? Whatever interfaces have configured this IP address, first 3 octet it will match. After that 0 octet it will ignore. 255 tells that it will ignore, right? So as you can see that neighbor shape has been come up. So IP OSPF neighbor, see, right? So this is the this was the first method, right? How to OSPF configure. Now I am going to remove this configuration. After that, we will use another method, right? So how to remove this configuration? Go to configure terminal, then no router OSPF, right? So run section OSPF. As you can see that OSPF configuration has been removed, right? No router OSPF 100, right? So run section OSPF. See, configuration has been removed, right? So now I'm going to configure one method which I will use on interfaces, right? So for that, go to configure terminal interface. First, I am checking on which interface IP address has been assigned, right? So IP interface gig, as you can see that IP address assigned on gig Ethernet 1/0. So I am going to configure OSPF on this interface, right? For particular interface gig Ethernet 1/0, then IP OSPF, then you have to put the process ID. So process ID can be different, but I am using process ID same on both router. Process ID 100, then you have to put area, what area you want to choose. So I am going to choose area 0. So see, the area is 0. I think router ID, no, router it is not using router ID, right? Router ID command is not there. So configuration terminal interface was Ethernet, sorry, gig Ethernet 2/0. Why do show IP interface brief? So as you can see that I have assigned IP address on this interface, right? Gig Ethernet 2/0. That's why I am using interface gig Ethernet 2/0, right? So IP OSPF, then process ID area is 0, right? So as you can see that neighborship has been come up, right? So IP OSPF neighbor, right? So this is the second, this was the second method of OSPF, how to configure OSPF configuration, right? So let me show you what I have configured, right? There are two methods to configure. There are two methods to configure OSPF, right? First, REST first method is go to router OSPF 100 and choose router ID as well. Router ID. Area 0. Second method, right? Interface gig Ethernet 1/0. Then you have to choose IP OSPF, then exit, right? So thank you for watching this video till the end. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel if you have understand anything from this video. So thanks for watching this video.